Look at this crowd. They want, without a doubt, to see something special. You see that Benavidez has the height and the reach advantage, and also he is the younger of the two. Rules of the fight here tonight. There is no 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. The fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. The fight is official after 4 rounds have been completed. Well, it is great to have an enthusiastic and a passionate crowd here at the Footprint Center in Phoenix. David Benavidez, who is looking to move closer to a world title opportunity. He's undefeated, but first, the task at hand is Kyrone Davis. A lively and very much a partisan crowd in favor of David Benavidez. So David's brother, Jose, got a draw in the co-main event. Can David go out and put on an exclamation mark to send the fans home happy here in Phoenix? We're about to find out as we are moments away from our main event. And now to move the pageantry along, we send it to our ring announcer. Here is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Footprint Center here in Phoenix, Arizona, as Premier Boxing Champions presents the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by TGB Promotions, Samson Boxing, and Showtime. Sponsored by Geico. Tonight's bouts are conducted under the authority of the Arizona Boxing and MMA Commission, the interim executive director, Juan C. Estrada, the chairman, Scott Fletcher. Introducing our 3 judges, scoring from ringside, all from Arizona. We have Dennis O'Connell, Robin Rocky Taylor, and Chris Wilson. Introducing our referee in charge, he'll be giving instructions after the introductions, Wes Melton. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled in a super middleweight special attraction. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Phoenix, Arizona, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with green trim, hailing from Wilmington, Delaware. He weighed in at 167 3/4 pounds. His record stands at 16 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw, with 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the battle-tested, battle-ready contender, introducing Kyrone. Shut it down, Davis. And his opponent across the ring, ready to go, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red trunks with black, green, and white trim, fighting out of Seattle, Washington, and proudly representing his home of Phoenix, Arizona. He weighed in at 169 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 24 wins, no losses, 21 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the WBC #1 ranked world contender and the 2-time super middleweight champion of the world, introducing the hard-hitting and the undefeated El Bandera Roja, David Benavidez. Once again, the referee in charge, now to give instructions, Wes Melton.
Okay, fellas, Chief Seconds, it's the main event. Went over the rules in the dressing room. Both these trunks are a little bit high. I'm gonna let them go right in here. I want you to obey my commands. Touch them up and bang at the bell.
It is our main event. David Benavidez. This crowd is electric for the 24-year-old out of Phoenix. Kyrone Davis, 27 years of age, public enemy #1, looking to stun the world. We are underway. A referee in charge is Wes Melton. For Kyrone Davis, he knows he's got to stay away from that right hand of David Benavidez. If you're Benavidez, you want to come out, make quick work of Kyrone Davis, and essentially make your case to be an opponent for Canelo Alvarez, as Alvarez holds all 4 championships. He's the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. Now, let us not forget, Benavidez is a 2-time super middleweight champion of the world and never lost his championships in the ring. He's undefeated, 24-0, 21 knockouts. He enters the fight on a 4-fight knockout streak. There's a right to the body by David Benavidez. Benavidez, when he was 14, 15 years old, would go to Big Bear, California, spar with the likes of Gennady Golovkin. He said that the reason why he got into boxing was because he was overweight as a child. There's a right hand by Benavidez. He was over 220 pounds. There's a right hand connecting by El Bandera Roja. He was over 220 pounds. Got in the boxing gym, started losing weight, fell in love with the sport. Trained by his father, Jose Benavidez Sr., following in the footsteps of his brother, Jose Benavidez Jr., but I think he's trying to go ahead and evade that draw as his brother got against Manuel Torres in our co-main event. Just over the halfway point as David Benavidez looking to cut off the ring. I think he knows that Davis is a mover, and he's going to have to systematically break him down, but look at the size difference. It is just absolutely astounding as to who the bigger man is. There's a right hand popping Kyrone Davis. Right hand connecting on the left side of the ear of Kyrone Davis. Right to the body by Benavidez. The left hook by Kyrone Davis. Good jab followed by a right hand by Benavidez. There's a right to the body by Benavidez. Final moments of the first. This one's scheduled for 10. Stiff jab there by Benavidez. As Benavidez walking down Kyrone Davis. And Davis throws a right hand on the midsection of Benavidez, that ends the first.
I want you to try to score a little bit more points if you can, all right? They're going to give him that round because you was feeling him out, but that's okay. That's all right. Take a deep breath and calm down, right? Start trying to go that stab to the body. When you jab to the body, look him in the face. When you close
Quality instructions by Stephen Breadman Edwards. He goes, listen, I want you to really focus in on that jab to the body. Round number 2, this one's scheduled for 10. Kyrone Davis, David Benavidez, and I like that Stephen Edwards was pretty honest with Davis. He said, look, that first round's to him. Let's come back and let's stab to the body. He keeps instructing him, stab to the body. Benavidez 5 of 35, Davis 3 of 16. That is the equivalent of a feeling out round. Both men landed 8 punches combined. There's a right hand that found its destination by Benavidez. There's a right to the left side of the ribcage of Davis. There's a right hand by El Bandera Roja. As a minute has come off the clock here in the second. On the midweight portion of the second round. Benavidez with the right hand, followed by a left hook. Benavidez starting to cut off the ring. That could be dangerous. There's a right hand by Benavidez. Benavidez starting to cut off the ring using his jab, and now he's plodding forward. He's putting the pressure on Kyrone Davis. 70 seconds left here in the second. But Davis is not backing down one iota. There's a right hand over the top, left hook that was blocked by Benavidez. Double jab that was blocked by Benavidez. Good defensive acumen by the 24-year-old. Final 25 seconds. Now Benavidez letting his hands go. Davis spins him around, and now he's looking to crowd Benavidez. I don't actually mind this. There's a right hand connecting by Davis. I think that proves that Benavidez, hey look, I'm not scared of you. And now chance at David, and look at this hand speed being displayed by David Benavidez, but Kyrone Davis shrugged him off. A left hook by Benavidez. The action picking up here as we head towards the third.
Keep your hands up and stop letting him carry you so fast. He's starting to make you move a little bit too much. Stay there. Calm down. Listen. Don't let him carry you so fast. Move at your pace, not his pace. Got me? All right? Take a deep breath. Don't let him carry you so fast. He's good. Let's go.
Round number 3, this one is scheduled for 10 between David Benavidez and Kyrone Davis. Power punches landed, thrown through 2. Benavidez 15 of 49 for a 30% connect percentage. Davis 3 of 17, a 17% connect percentage. Benavidez coming forward with that jab, and now he steps in with that big straight, like a left hook. Benavidez not afraid to go ambidextrous at times. There's a right hand followed by a left hook, but answering back is Davis. There's a right to the body, perfectly placed by Benavidez. Here's a left uppercut, partially blocked by Davis, followed by a left hook on the inside. Benavidez winging shots. Steps in with a nice jab, but answering back is Davis.
Right on the line, right on the line.
There's a right to the body by Kyrone Davis. A left hook by Davis over the midway portion of the third round. And here comes Benavidez. He's pressing Davis against the ropes. There's a right hand, but Davis shrugs him off. Davis is deceptively strong. I mean, he has a very strong shoulders, upper body. And that's going to benefit him against a big, strong, methodical-like fighter like David Benavidez. 65 seconds to go. I think the raw natural power, the physical strength of Kyrone Davis might be influencing David Benavidez just a hair. I think it surprised him. There's a left hook. Partially blocked by Davis. There's a right hand connecting by Benavidez, followed by a left hook. And now Benavidez unloading upon Kyrone Davis. There's a right hand by Benavidez, partially blocked. Final moments of the third. That ends round number 3. You take a look at that left hook to the body by Benavidez. End of the round by Benavidez. That right to the body by Benavidez. And look at him just go.
Body a little bit more and start throwing that right hand around his guard, right? You still box with your brains, but I want you to try to win this round right here, okay? All right? Get to that body a little bit and keep your hands up, all right?
Second jump! Second jump!
On to round number 4. This one is scheduled for 10. David Benavidez in control against Kyrone Davis. Jabs Benavidez 16 of 62 for a 25% connect percentage. Davis 8 of 51 for a 15% connect percentage. Like the movement by Benavidez. And Davis looking to unload upon David Benavidez. Right hook by Benavidez, but now Benavidez is aiming to drive Davis to the perimeter of the ring. Benavidez with that left hook, a sharp counter right hand by Davis. That was his best punch of the fight, a counter right hand. And you heard Stephen Edwards say you heard him on a left hook by Kyrone Davis. And a jab by Davis, but back comes Benavidez, a left hook to the body, followed by a right. He slips a punch and he comes in over the top of the left hook. This is high-level action between two top super middleweights. Benavidez obviously being a two-time world champion on the left hook. Partially blocked, but back comes Davis. Davis is busy here in this 4th round. Midway portion of the 4th. A left hook to the body, followed by a right upstairs. Back comes Davis. Referee in charge, West Mountain, tells both men to keep their punches up. There's a right hand by Benavidez. You heard that echo. Oohs and ahs by the crowd here in Phoenix. Followed by a right hook. And now Benavidez looking to unload. Davis might be in trouble. Davis with his back on the ropes. He might be playing possum, but he's eating big shots. A right hand over the top by Benavidez. Back comes Davis. Oh, they're going toe-to-toe. How can you not love this? A right hand backing up Davis, but Davis unloading. Benavidez says, okay, yeah, I like this. A right uppercut by Davis. What a fight here in the 4th. A left hook by Benavidez. My goodness. The action heating up unquestionably as Davis barrels into Benavidez. What a fight. A left hook by Benavidez. Benavidez is a savage. Now big shot by Benavidez. Uppercut. Davis is hurt. Davis might be ready to go down. A right followed by a left hook by Benavidez. Another left hook. How is Davis standing? Oh my goodness. A left hook by Benavidez. What a fight. But back comes Davis. A tremendous battle. battle of wills here in the fourth. That ends the fourth.
Now, little bloody nose, it's okay. Deep breath. Weird as this may sound, he just shot his load this round. You hear what I'm telling you? He just shot his load, all right? Cross over with your hook. Cross over with your hook and go to his body, all right? He shot his load this round a little bit. You understand what I'm telling you? Take a deep breath, stay tight, see all of the punches. All right, you okay?
And let's take a look at this action. I mean, this was just ebb and flow. Back and forth we go. Predominantly it was David Benavidez, but look at this big Titanic shot and a left hook. Bang! How Davis did not go down from that is unbeknownst to me. But Kyrone Davis did not come to lie down and just be an opponent. There's a left hook starting off the fifth round for David Benavidez. You know Benavidez is looking for that coveted stoppage. There's a left hook by Benavidez, followed by a straight right hand. Benavidez is really turning up the intensity here against Kyrone Davis. A left hook by Benavidez. And now he is pounding away upon Kyrone Davis. Just a full-out assault by the 24-year-old, the right hand popping Davis. But back comes the Wilmington, Delaware native. Look at Benavidez go. A left hook, but Davis is so tough. He's durable. Showcasing his dexterity here in Phoenix in hostile territory. And chants of David that are echoing here in Phoenix. A left hook by Benavidez. They love this young man here in the desert. A big right hook by Benavidez, followed by a left. Davis languishing on the ropes. He might be hurt. Now Davis is tasting a ton of power from Benavidez. A big shot that missed by Benavidez. Kyrone Davis is one tough customer. Big right uppercut. Oh my goodness. But Davis ate it. Another left uppercut. Benavidez literally emptying out his offensive output. Hooks, uppercuts, changing stances, going from orthodox to southpaw, but back comes Davis. Unbelievable stuff that we are seeing through five. There's a right hand on the left side of the face of Davis. Good jab by Benavidez. Benavidez placing the jab. He went upstairs, he went to the midsection, and now he pops Davis with three successful jabs in unison, followed by a right hand now. Under a minute to go here in the fifth. A right hand connecting for Benavidez. Benavidez unloading, but back comes Davis. And Benavidez says, come on, man, bring it. Let's go. He goes, let's work. There's a right hand by Benavidez. Another right hand. Benavidez looking to pour it on. Looking to answer back is Davis. There's a right hook to the body by Benavidez, followed by a left smashing right into the face of Davis.
Keep him up. Keep him up.
Final moments of the fifth. And that ends round five. We head towards the sixth.
Can you win this round for me?
Look up at me, don't move. Look up at me and don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
If you don't give me more this round, I'm gonna stop the fight. I can't watch you get hurt.
Punches are right on the line. How you doing? You doing good? Great. Okay, that's good. Punches up.
Listen to me. If you don't give me a little bit more, I'm gonna stop the fight. I know you're playing possum up against the ropes.
And we take a look at, bang, there's a left right on the chin of Kyrone Davis. Man, oh man, what durability that we are seeing. However, something to take note of. Steven Edwards, the trainer of Kyrone Davis, he said, if I don't see anything from you, I'm going to stop the fight. You don't deserve to take this kind of punishment. That is a smart and astute trainer. Even though Davis is fighting back, you could be in the mindset that maybe he's too brave for his own good. But thankfully, we have a competent trainer in Steven Edwards looking out for his fighter, and Kyrone Davis essentially telling him, you have to be more competitive. Power punches ended through 5. 93 of 193 for Benavidez, a high connect percentage, 48%. Davis, 27 of 80 for a 33% connect percentage. Davis now talking with Benavidez, and a right hand smashing right into Davis. Davis with his back on the ropes, and this could be problematic again. Look at this combination punching as Benavidez looking to throw, but looking to throw back as Davis. Davis knows he's got to show something, otherwise his trainer will stop the fight. And they both continue to swing for the fences. Russ Mountain, referee in charge, letting them fight out of the break. Benavidez pops Davis with the right, followed by a left hook. It is so hard to keep up with these punches because Benavidez throws with such speed and precision. It is astounding. There's a left backing up Davis. And a left to the body by Benavidez. Benavidez looking to close the show. All right, to the body, followed by an uppercut by Benavidez. Looking to answer back is Davis. A left hook upstairs by Benavidez. 80 seconds left here in the 6th. Jab by Benavidez. There's a left to the body by Benavidez. Oh, followed by a right hook. And Davis talking to Benavidez. A big left hook by Benavidez. Another left hook, followed by a right. Unbelievable stuff. How is Davis still remaining upright? A left hook to the body. Benavidez now is really starting to punish Davis. Oh my goodness. Sensational stuff that we are seeing offensively. This is just mind-blowing by Benavidez. Benavidez is an offensive nightmare for anybody at 168. Big left hook by Benavidez. He stepped in, got a lot of leverage behind that, followed by a right. Look at that left hook to the body by Benavidez. Another left hook upstairs by Benavidez. He is absolutely savage, and dare I say, even he loves this violence. He has a zest for combat, does Benavidez. Benavidez unloading on Davis. Final moments of the 6th. Some work as Davis getting hammered on the ropes. Look at this. Davis looking to retaliate. Another shot. Davis wobbly. Oh, and now he is taking some time to get back to the corner. And you wonder if they will stop the fight.
What you got for me? Go low one more time, right? And if you shoot your load, if you don't hurt him, I'ma stop it. All right? Is that fair? Look at me. Look at my eyes. Go for it one more time.
Listen, man, this is a close fight, so keep them punches up.
Listen.
Okay, it's a close
Go for
fight.
it one more time, right? You look.
Where are we?
Look at me. It's almost over, but I don't want you to get hurt.
Well, where are we?
7.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
7. Give me deep breath. Give me deep breath. Listen, keep crossing over with your hook. Keep throwing them body shots, all right?
Look at David Benavidez, who is just surgical-like, and Steven Edwards said, I want you to go out there and go for broke. Oh, there's a left hook, and Benavidez has Davis hurt. Benavidez looking for the finish. Benavidez looking to finish off Kyrone Davis. Wes Melton, the referee in charge, watching the action. And now Benavidez has Davis against the ropes once again. We are on to the 7th. The left hook. Davis going backwards, getting hammered. Look at this offensive output by David Benavidez. But back comes Davis. Davis is so tough. Oh my goodness. And Davis with his back on the ropes. Benavidez, you figure one more combination would end it. There's a right uppercut, a left hook, and now they are waving in. They throw in the towel, and this one is over. David Benavidez stops Kyrone Davis in the 7th round in his hometown of Phoenix, Arizona, to remain undefeated. disappointment by Kyrone Davis, but guess what? Phoenix, Arizona, still undefeated, still savage-like, and still in his quest to try to regain his super middleweight championship of the world is David Benavidez. What a homecoming for the 24-year-old here out of Phoenix. And David Benavidez soaking up the cheers from the crowd here in Phoenix. David Benavidez goes, and look at this. He's got that belt up. He's holding it up. And you know, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that David Benavidez wants to challenge Canelo Alvarez for the right to once again recapture a world championship. Can you imagine a fight with David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez potentially next year, either in May or September? From my standpoint, sign me up for that one. There is David with his lovely family. David Benavidez goes out and stops Kyrone Davis in the 7th.
Look good. This kid tough as shit. Yeah. Tough, paying the fight as a feeling.
And taking a look at it, the judges all had it in favor of David Benavidez. But we look at this finish, a beautiful, sharp little right on the ear of Kyrone Davis. And taking a look at it again, bang, that left on the right eardrum of Davis. Davis backed up immediately, and you see the towel being thrown in. And Kyrone Davis says, dang. And you know what? He gave it his all. He fought valiantly. He fought so tough. But just look at the finish. And you're just seeing that left on the right ear, and the towel comes over the top. And look at David Benavidez on the top turnbuckle here. Absolutely elated. What a win by David Benavidez. 5 straight finishes for David Benavidez. And David Benavidez remains undefeated here in Phoenix. Here's Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 48 seconds in round number 7. Our referee in charge, Wes Melton, stops the contest upon request of the corner. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated. El Bandera Roja, David Benavidez.
We're talking to both three in one. Thank you.
And David Benavidez is now standing by with Jim Gray.
We have multiple problems.
It went out.
All right, Mauro, thank you very much. David, congratulations. How would you describe this fight and the courage that was displayed by Kyrone?
That was a great performance on my end, and a lot of courage by Kyrone too, man. I respect him a lot, him and his team. He's a tough dude, and he came out here to give the Brands a good fight too, so we both left it all out in the ring today, so thank you to everybody. Hey.
This is your 20-second stoppage, but this was one tough guy to try and get that stoppage before the towel came in from Steven.
It was tough, but the thing about me, I have so much condition, bro, that I'm gonna keep going until he eventually stops. That's what eventually happens. They tend to give up. You know I don't got that one punch knockout power, but I'm gonna be ready to get you every single round.
Did he ever counter you and hurt you in this fight?
No, he didn't. He never hurt me. You know, he has good power, but he never hurt me.
So you've been the most avoided guy, and that's been a tremendous source of frustration. And now you put on this performance. Where do you think you are, and what are you looking at?
I mean, I think it's an easy question. I think everybody wants to see me against Canelo, right? So,
and you can't get into Canelo's mind, but what do you think his assessment would be after seeing you fight tonight?
I don't know. I don't really care what his assessment is, but you know they keep putting these contenders in front of me. You know, my last fight was a WBC title eliminator. That's why I'm here holding my belts. You know, they need to give me the opportunity. You know, I'll go through anybody, whoever they want me to go through. The big Charlo want to get it too.
So Charlo would be the alternative?
He don't want to get in the ring with me because he's a pussy. That's why.
Where exactly do you feel you are in terms of what you performed tonight and where you need to improve?
I'm top 3, definitely top 3. No, our top 2, I'm the number 2 contender. I feel like.
But where do you think you should improve? Where do you think you can get better, David?
You can improve in every area. I'm looking to improve in every area. You know, I'm 24 years old. Next month is my birthday, so you know I'm gonna continue working. I could get better. You know, I could get better in everything. So that's why I'm gonna keep working until I become the best.
And about this hometown crowd and to perform in front of them here in Phoenix to a damn near sold out stadium here.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Le quiero dar las gracias a toda mi gente que me vinieron a apoyar. Los quiero mucho. Y arriba la finiquera.
Please translate that now.
I just want to say in Spanish because I know I got a lot of Hispanic fans here. I want to thank everybody for their support and Phoenix, Arizona up.
All right, a lot better than fighting in the bubble. David, congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, let's walk across the way here. Kyrone, how do you feel, first of all?
I feel okay. I'm a little disappointed. You know, I wish I could have pulled out the victory. I don't like losing, you know what I mean? But it was a hard fight. I came in 2 weeks' notice. I said, fuck it, you know. We on Showtime, right? I can cuss?
No, you say whatever you want.
You know what I mean? I said, fuck it. So I said, let's work. You know what I mean? I said, you know, shame on Uzataki for being on steroids. I had to come in short notice, but, you know, I felt like a warrior. I want to thank David Benavidez for coming in, giving the fans a great show out in Phoenix. I love Phoenix, man. Y'all awesome out here, I swear.
This is as tough of a performance as I have seen. I mean, you took an awful lot of punches, yet you just kept coming back and coming back and coming back. What's that like to be on the receiving end, but still be out there having all this fight and responding?
Well, let me tell you something, man. I'm living my dream. You know what I mean? I love coming out here and giving a great show. This is what I do. Fighting's in my blood. I was raised like this. You know what I mean? So when they called me and told me, hey, let's fight one of the top dudes in the division, I said, how the hell I'm going to pass that up? You know what I mean? I came in here and I fought my ass off, and I did the best that I could. Maybe one time we could do it again, or I could fight somebody, you know, on this caliber again. I probably go down to 160 time in my weight class. All 2021 they even called me with 68 and said, hey, we need help. I said, all right, I come up here and help y'all out with the 168 division, and I've been giving him my all.
Final thought. You kept asking him not to stop the fight. He threw in the towel. He did you a favor, but you wanted to keep going, didn't you?
Hey, listen, this is my guy. From day one, this is my guy. If I'm upset, but not at him. If he wanted me to stop, he wanted to stop the fight, he wanted to protect me. I understand. This is like it's one of my like my second father as much as my father. You know what I mean?
And he did a great job for you, and you did a great job for all the fans.
Appreciate Showtime, Wilmington, Delaware. I swear to God, I gave it my all. And you know, we're gonna be back and we're gonna fight again, and it's gonna have a great time. Hey, big screen.
Congratulations.